Hi everyone, and welcome back for another episode of CTTV's Weekly Update. I'm your host and operations manager, Juliette, and my co-host today is one of our senior executive recruiters, Zach.
Hey guys.
Today we wanted to share a few questions that a hiring manager is looking to hear from a candidate during the interview process.
In a typical interview, there comes a point where the hiring manager will allow the candidate to ask some questions themselves. So here are some questions that we advise our candidates to ask during the interview.
Question number 1. What do you enjoy most about working here?
So for the candidate, you really want to pay attention to the answer and how it's conveyed, how energetic are they, because that's really going to set the tone of the work environment that you're going to get yourself into.
Question number 2. What skills and experiences make an ideal candidate?
So as the candidate, you really want to pay attention to their answer, and you really want to make sure that you relate your resume to mirror the characteristics of the type of candidate that they're looking for.
Question number 3. What does success look like here?
So this is a huge opportunity for you as the candidate to find out about their company culture, their internal processes, and whether or not there's room for growth within the organization.
Our fourth and final question is something that we always encourage our candidates to ask. What are the next steps?
So after the interview, don't just settle with a, hey, we'll be in touch. Take initiative and ask what the next steps are. It just shows that you're interested in moving forward with the opportunity. So here at Crawford Thomas, we take pride in preparing our candidates for interviews, and we always recommend asking these questions during the interview process.
Well, that pretty much wraps up all the time we have left here today. We hope you keep these questions in mind before your next interview. Thanks so much for joining me today, Zach, and thanks so much for watching. As always, stay tuned next week for another episode of CTTV's Weekly Update. Question number 3. Can't remember it. All right.